Alright guys, we're going to talk today about WWE Day of Reckoning. Now I got this game on my birthday when I was younger, and it wasn't really my favorite game. I didn't have a game system when I was younger. All I had was a Gamecube. The Gamecube of all games. Now, what I remember about this game was like, it was different. A lot of my friends didn't like this game. I don't know many people who do like Day of Reckoning. I mean, it's a Nintendo wrestling game. The other wrestling games are kind of fun. This wrestling game, it has some ups and downs. I'm going to commentate in this video about it and show you the gameplay and everything that was part of the game, basically. So, we'll go from there. Now, WWF Day of Reckoning. Now, this game here, it was a hard wrestling game. You know, you had your story mode, you had your cage match, Hell in a Cell, etc. Chris Benoit was in the game. But this game here, it's not everybody's cup of tea. My brother, he liked it because of the entrances. He liked the entrances on the game. The graphics don't look too bad. This is based around 2004, WrestleMania 20. You know, like, Nintendo just, besides No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000, you know, GameCube was not very successful with wrestling games so much. You cannot compare this to No Mercy or WCW versus NWO Revenge, those games, or any other 64 wrestling game. Nintendo GameCube had its flaws with, you know, wrestling games. Day of Reckoning, probably not many people's favorite wrestling game ever. They tried even using John Cena in a commercial to make this game more legit, you know? You had The Rock, Randy Orton, you know. Some of you guys probably played this game in the past and were like, man, this game, I miss playing this game as a kid. I miss Day of Reckoning. This game is very underrated. Something that's overrated. In this game, you can't defend titles for fun. You can play story mode and maybe unlock some things, but besides that, there's not much in this game you can really do to have fun. You just play it, and you know, there's no online. The controls have some issues. It's just different, you know? It's hard to kind of enjoy yourself even with playing multiplayer with this game. Watching it, you're like, wow, these graphics aren't too bad for its time. This game was made around 2004. I remember for my birthday, I got a used version of this game. Because someone took it back right away because they were like, man, this game isn't fun at all. Like, why do I even bother? The roster is based on the roster of 2004, you know, Evolution, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, RVD, Booker T, Big Show, John Cena, Ruthless Aggression era stars. He has gold on his trunks. Kurt Angle's actually the GM in GM mode on this. Well, they don't have GM mode, but they're in story mode. He's the active GM. And, you know, but yeah, it has its ladder matches and whatnot and so on, you know. Looking here, you have your ladder match, your tables, you know. Looking at some gameplay footage here. You know, this sure just brings back some memories to you guys. Huh. Some people play these games because they like the ladder matches and tables matches, TLC matches, you know. Of course, you have your cage matches. Kind of cool. And of course, you know, this game has its story mode like other games. And, you know, it's a little clip of some stuff that happens. Kurt Angle's the GM. How ironic. Yeah, Day of Reckoning gets mixed opinions. The second one wasn't really no better than this one. I might review the second one. It's really the same thing. You know, play this as a kid, look at the back, it talks about everything, you know, but it's just really just my simple review on it. Some loved it, some hated it. I wasn't my favorite game, really. It's kind of hard. I enjoyed it as a kid because I was a kid looking back, and it's not something I'd want to play that much. But that's my review for WWF Day of Reckoning for GameCube. And that's my last GameCube game I want to do for now. And that's all I gotta say, really. And just give me your thoughts, I guess, and tell me what you think. What was your opinion of this game? That's all I want to know. Peace out, everybody.